Sweden is all set to be a part of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, otherwise known as NATO. The Hungarian Parliament has now approved Stockholm's NATO bid just days after it signed a deal to purchase 4 fighter jets from Sweden. After this ratification, the Swedish Prime Minister hailed the quote-unquote historic day which has now cleared the final obstacle for the Nordic nation to join the NATO military alliance.
Sweden is leaving behind 200 years of neutrality and military non-alignment. It's a big step and something to take seriously, but it's also a very natural step that we take. Membership in NATO means that we now come home to a large number of democracies' cooperation for peace and freedom, a very successful cooperation.
A day before the voting, Hungary's Prime Minister Viktor Orban met with the Swedish Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson and stated that he had managed to quote-unquote rebuild trust, considering that the Swedish Prime Minister's party has a majority in the parliament. It could have in fact approved the Nordic nation's membership at any given time since its application submission in 2022. However, the prolonged delay in approval has soured Budapest's relations with the United States and has also raised some serious concerns amongst its allies. Striving to join the NATO military alliance, Sweden has said that its submarines will give the military alliance a strategic edge in the Baltic nation. Moreover, as required under NATO rules, Sweden is now aiming to spend about 2% of its gross domestic product on defense by 2026. And this is being done to increase its military capacity across land, sea and air.
We very much look forward in the days ahead to finalizing everything and bringing Sweden into our alliance, our shared alliance. I think this only underscores, yet again, the strategic debacle that Putin's invasion or re-invasion of Ukraine has produced for Russia. A NATO alliance that is both stronger and larger, with the accession of both Finland and now Sweden.
The military non-alignment had been a point of pride for people in Sweden. A clear majority of the people were in fact against NATO membership before Russia's invasion of Ukraine. It was only when the Social Democrats Party changed its mind on the NATO membership that pollsters saw a big shift in public opinion on record. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.